Welcome to Donington Park, one of my all-time favorite racetracks. We're in the Renault Meganes and it's a green light and off we go. Starting in 4th place. The reason for that, I'm not very fast in this car. Just want to get that out there from the beginning. As we go into turn 1, taking account my lag, I let some cars go through. One falls off already. We're in 5th place as we go down the Carina curves to start lap 1. This guy, I think I'm going to take him on the inside right now as quick as we can. I think I left room for him there on the outside. And left room on the inside here, and he's pushing me, but he's leaving room. There's enough room for 2 cars here. I've got the inside line for McLaren's. There's no problem. I'm going to go through, keep my 4th place. Now I can get on with the job of catching the 3 guys ahead of me. Can't find a gear coming out of the right-hander. That's not going to help me very much. I need to carry as much speed as I can onto this long back straight. This is the short Donington. This is where we go right instead of left. Just for a simple chicane. Makes it a very short lap, only a minute and a bit. And also it gives you far less overtaking opportunities because there's less braking, turning and accelerating events. That's not an excuse. But I'm not finding a gear through turn 1 either, just like I couldn't find it through McLaren's. 2.7 seconds behind the car in front of me, and he's in 3rd place. I'm down in 4th place. Again, I'm in the wrong gear. This time through the old hairpin. I just don't have a handle on this car just right yet. 7-lap race. There's time for me to get to grips with it. Trying 2nd gear through there. It's not making it. Awful. 2nd gear again. Sitting on the rev limiter. So hopefully, that was lap 2. Hopefully by lap 3 I've figured out not to take those corners in 2nd gear. That's the reason I'm 3.75 seconds behind the guy in 3rd place. Starting lap 3. Let's see what I do at turn 1 this time. We're in 5th gear, 4th gear, 3rd gear. Why? 2nd gear. I'm downshifting to 2nd to make the turn tighter because I'm taking too much speed. Instead of just taking a better angle, braking a little bit more, getting the speed right, and getting on the gas again. 4th gear, 3rd gear, nope. So I just need to settle down and figure out what this car needs from me to help it get around the track as quick as it can. The guys in front of me, they're doing a much better job. 4 seconds now behind the guy in 3rd place. Third gear through coppice. I think I figured it out that time. That was a lot better. The gap to the car in front stays the same, but at least it's not increasing by as much as it was. So if I'm slower, at least I'm not slower by as much of. Car behind me is only 1 second behind me. Still having problems with the gears through turn 1. At least I'm not 4 seconds behind the guys now. I'm 3 3/4 seconds, so I've made a little bit of time. 3rd place and 2nd place are fighting. They're slowing each other down. That's going to help me to catch up with them if I was fast enough. I'm not fast enough. The car behind me has made half a second on me. And I carry way too much speed into McLaren's. I go off. Blue car ahead of us goes off too. I guess the black car went off as well. And he gets some lag when I'm going to go on his left. Leave me room on the outside. He does. He's got the inside into the chicane. We're going to have a drag race. I think he's probably got it though. Well, I tried to put my car where there wasn't really room. I got tagged by the black car. The guy who was chasing me, he's right with me now. He's on my left. I'm going to keep him on my left so that I've got the line for turn 1. Try to get my gears right, staying in 3rd gear this time, but just making a mess of it. Not handling the car well at all. And he takes advantage of that. He's just doing a better job than me. Frankly, everyone's doing a better job than me. He just sails past me. Again, I figured out to take the old hairpin in 3rd gear now, but now I'm down in 5th place. Trying to get as close as I can to the car in front. We run down the long back straight to the chicane. I'm not getting closer to him. There's zero slipstream in these cars. They're just not fast enough. And I mess up my braking for the chicane. And now he's even further ahead of me than he was. So this is really not my race right now. And that was 5 laps. There's 2 laps to go. This is the start of lap 6. Still not getting the gears right into turn 1. And 2 laps to go if I want to, I don't know, get a podium, get 4th place. There's 4th and 3rd and 2nd right ahead of me, but I don't have the speed to catch them. Everybody runs wide on the outside of the old hairpin except me, and I still don't catch them. The black car is going for a move on the blue car, and he kills himself. It was a suicide attempt. Didn't pay off for him. Paid off for me. Now I'm in 4th place. Blue car slowing right down. Sitting on the apex of the corner. I couldn't do anything about it. Maybe he was serving a penalty. I'm going to try to get in a slipstream. The back marker gets out of the way. I'm going to brake where as late as I can without hitting the guy, and I brake too late. Went too deep into the first part of the chicane. Lost a bunch of time to that guy. I mean a bunch, like 1.5 seconds. Because I braked 2 meters later than I should have braked. So we're on the last lap. I'm in 4th place. I'm 1.5 seconds behind the guy ahead of me. And everybody's faster than I am. Taking the old hairpin in 4th gear finally. It's not going to do me any good. I'm too far behind the car in front. At least that's a podium. I wouldn't mind getting a podium, but I don't think I'm going to get that either. Take too much speed out of Coppers. Because I am still pushing. Anything could happen. There's just the last chicane to go. He might miss his brakes like I did, so I still need to be there. Well, I'll make a real pudding of the last chicane. And I finished the race in 4th place. Yeah, 1.5, 2 seconds behind the car in front. Cars in front of him were further ahead still, as they would be. I was quite far back. Frankly, I was lucky to get 4th place in that race. Awesome track. Maybe not my favorite car. Not really fun for me to drive, and obviously I'm not very fast in the car either. But I still had fun. I was very busy through that race, and I still got the chance to drive at Donington, which is always awesome.